Nothing.
Come on, you must be thinking about something.
Well, actually, I was thinking if you wanted any popcorn, it's almost gone.
Richard, I don't know how you can eat popcorn after that big dinner we had at Sally and Bob's.
That was over an hour ago. Here.
You know, every time I think of Sally and Bob married, I can't believe it. Well, they only graduated last year.
Yeah, and everybody said it wouldn't last because they were too young. How long have they been married now?
Over 6 months.
It shows you how wrong people can be.
Yeah. You know what I like best about the apartment? Those wild polka-dotted curtains Sally made. I thought they were the grooviest.
Yeah, the whole apartment's groovy.
And it'll be even groovier when they get furniture.
It's gotta be. Patty, I've got something I've got to tell you.
Yes, Richard?
Ever since we left Sally and Bob's, I've had this, funny feeling.
Yeah?
At first, I thought it was that terrible meatloaf Sally made. But then I realized it was something else. We're not getting any younger.
I know.
And we're going to graduate soon, and then what's going to happen to us?
I guess you'll go to college, and so will I.
Right. And we'll meet other people, and we'll get interested in them, and they'll get interested in us, and before you know it, we'll lose touch with each other.
Could be.
Well, I don't want that to happen.
Neither do I.
So you know what I think we ought to do?
Rich, if you say we ought to drop each other a line now and then, I'll strangle you.
Well, maybe you think I've flipped, and maybe I have. And if you want to laugh, that's all right, too. But I've got to get this off my chest before it kills me. Let's get married.
Married?
Oh, forget it. I knew you'd laugh.
I'm not laughing, Richard. Don't go. Don't go.
You mean you will? Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know what to say.
Richard, there are times when words aren't necessary.
You're right. Patty?
Yeah?
Pass the popcorn.
Meet Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair. But they're cousins, identical cousins all the way. One pair of matching bookends, different as night and day.
Where Kathy adores a minuet,
The ballet russe and crepe Suzette. Our Patty loves to rock and roll, a hot dog makes her lose control. What a wild duet, still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
Did you have a nice time?
Uh-huh.
Boy, I was having a hard time getting to sleep, so I thought I'd better make myself some warm milk. It's a great sedative, you know.
Dad, I have something to discuss with you.
Okay.
Well, don't you think that cookies and milk will ruin your diet?
Honey, I haven't gained any weight in years. And you have something on your mind besides milk and cookies now, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, what is it?
Well, do you think college is important for a girl?
Well, it depends on the girl.
Well, what I mean is, a girl gets married, and then what good is a degree? Isn't it more important for a person to do what he feels he has to do?
We still talking about this girl?
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, life is short enough, and I don't want to put it off 4 more years. I want to come to grips with it now.
Okay. How?
Well, I just wanted to start you thinking about it. Good night, sleep well.
A lot of good this is going to do me now. Hello? Oh, all right, yeah, fine, put her on. Hello, Nat.
I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No. I was just, thinking.
Oh, you poor thing, up all night. How do you feel?
Fine. What is it, Nat?
Well, I was thinking about that talk that Patty had with you last night. I think I know what it is.
You do?
I found this booklet hidden under her bed. It's on nursing as a career.
She wants to be a nurse?
Well, I don't know. If she does, she's sure going to have to learn to dust under a bed.
The only thing I don't understand, Nat, is why is she having such a hard time telling us about it?
Maybe she'll tell us tonight.
Mom, Dad, I have something to tell you.
Yes, Patty.
Well, it's something that isn't very easy to tell.
Yes, Patty?
In fact, it's impossible to tell.
Patty! Wait a minute, honey. Now, I think I can be of some help to you. Your mother and I already know what you're trying to say.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you find out?
Oh, what's the difference, dear? We did. And we approve.
Well, let's just say if it's what you really want to do, we certainly won't object to it.
Oh, Dad, I've got the greatest parents in the world.
Honey, you're sure now this is what you want?
Oh, yeah, Mom, and I don't think I'm too young.
Oh, I'd say you're just the right age.
You know, you've got hidden depth. I thought you'd flip when you heard about it. I mean, I know you wanted me to go to college.
Well, what you have in mind is just another way of getting an education.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You sure you're not upset?
Honey, I can't wait to see you all in white.
I can't wait either.
Patty, I just want you to realize one thing. Now, I don't want you to go into this with a lot of romantic notions, you know, about dedicating yourself to all mankind.
Well, not all mankind.
Because basically, it's a lot of hard work.
Well, I know that, Dad, but I thought I should keep a few romantic notions. Don't you?
Well, your father's right, dear. After all, you should know what you're getting into. You know, it's not only hard work, it's long hours.
And a lot of night work.
What?
That's right. You know, you're not going to have very much time for dates.
Dates? I wasn't planning on having any dates.
Well, a date every now and then wouldn't hurt.
I don't believe it.
Well, you have to have some relaxation.
You spend a day making beds, taking temperatures, collecting bedpans.
Bedpans? You make it sound like I'm going to be a nurse.
Well, aren't you?
No. Whatever gave you an idea like that?
Well, this booklet that your mother found in your room.
I sent away for that when I was 10.
Why did you hide it under your bed?
I wasn't hiding it. I put it under the bed to keep it from rocking.
Oh.
Well, Patty, would you mind telling us what it is you're trying to tell us?
Okay. You know Richard Harrison, don't you?
Yeah, vaguely. He's the boy you've been going with for 5 years, right?
That's the one. That's him. The point is,
Yes?
I'll get it.
Hi.
Could you meet me in the backyard, please?
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just that, well, it's so nice and warm out there and it's so chilly in here. Hi.
What a night, huh?
I'll say.
All those stars?
Oh, you mean out here? Yeah, it's a gas.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what did your folks say when you told them?
Oh, they, naturally, what'd your folks say?
I didn't have the nerve to tell them.
Oh, Richard.
Patty, it's a lot rougher for me than for you. After you're gone, they still have Kathy and Ross. But when I leave, who have my folks got? Just each other. Oh, it'll be a terrible shock to them.
What are we sitting here gossiping for? It's such a beautiful evening. Let's enjoy it.
Okay.
Tired?
Well, I didn't get much sleep last night. You know, after we decided.
Neither did I. You know what I kept saying over and over again to myself, and I couldn't believe it?
What?
Mrs. Richard Harrison.
I always thought my name was pretty ordinary. But with a Mrs. in front, it really sounds better.
Of course, it's what's up front that counts.
Well, I guess I better shove off, huh?
Yeah, if you're going to talk to your folks in the morning, you'll need all the rest you can get.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
And tomorrow and tomorrow.
You know it. Good night, love bug.
Good night, sweet Richard.
Hey, You never did tell me what your folks said.
Oh, well, it would take too long, Rich, and you need your rest. Good night.
All right.
This is Richard Harrison.
I couldn't wait to see you.
Oh, give me your thing.
Oh, why bother? Why, you sure are lovely.
Well, I always try to look my best for you. Richard, please, not in front of the children.
How are the kids?
Oh, they're fine. Can't you hear the babble of their tiny little voices?
Sweetest music this side of heaven.
Patricia, guess who's here?
Would you look at that kid? Is she something else?
What do you expect? You're her father.
Did you bring me anything?
Close your eyes. Put out your hands.
What is it?
A doll.
It is.
Rich, you shouldn't have spent all that money.
Oh, don't worry. I got it as a prize in a gum machine. Well, what do you say?
Where's the gum?
Isn't that cute? Where's the gum?
Another rough day, dear?
You know it.
Oh, well, I'll get your slippers and your pipe.
Thank you.
Your pipe? And your slippers.
What did you do today?
Oh, usual. I watched TV all morning, and then I went downtown and I had lunch with Sally and the other married ladies, and then we played bridge, and then, I hope you won't mind, but I went on a little shopping spree.
Out spending my hard-earned money, huh?
Yes, but I bought 2 lovely things I know you'll like. Now, if you think they're too expensive, I can always take them back.
Oh, no. I only wish I could afford to buy you more of them.
Oh, I'm so lucky I married you.
No, I'm the one with all the luck.
Oh, hi.
It's late, darling. Time to go to bed.
Mom,
Hmm?
I want to thank you
For what?
for making me take piano lessons.
Patty, I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, Sally. I wanted you to be the first to know. I mean, if you and Bob hadn't invited us to dinner, this never would have happened. Tell me, Sally, did you have trouble telling your parents?
Yeah, but it all works out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sure. My mom doesn't even cry anymore when Bob's name's mentioned. Have you set the date yet?
No, but after graduation, of course. Hey, look, are you in a hurry? I have a million things to ask you.
Well, I gotta be downtown at 4.
Oh, you got plenty of time. I made some notes. Oh, yeah. How many bridesmaids did you have? There was me and Monica and Lois. 6. That's right. Oh, I saw some great compacts. Do you think those would be good gifts for the girls? And at a church wedding, can you have an orchestra or do you have to use the organ? And do you think it would be better to have the reception at the church or at home?
Patty, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Why don't you have a simple wedding and save the money?
Save it. For what?
For what? You're kidding. Wait till you're married, you won't ask. Do you know if Bob and I had the money that Dad spent on 1 case of champagne, it'd save our lives?
Sally, are you having financial troubles?
I'm not. Bob is. You know, he's about as good at handling money as I am with intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't misunderstand me. Bob's a living doll. Boy, I'd rather be married to him than anyone else in the world. If I have to be married. It's just that, oh, I don't know, one day you're sitting there and you're young and pretty, and all the boys are chasing after you. And your only problem is which cologne to use. And then you get married, and all you smell from is bacon fat.
Are you sorry you got married?
Me? Not for a second.
You mean you do it all over again?
In a second. But I'd wait a few years. Don't pay any attention to me. I mean, I just feel like this today. Tomorrow I'll wake up and face the world with a whole new... No, I won't. I got the bathroom and kitchen floors to do tomorrow. Oh, Patty, look, I've got to cut out. Listen, do me a favor.
Sure, Sally.
Forget everything I said.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thanks for coming by.
Anytime.
What are you doing home so early?
I couldn't wait to see you. Boy, you look lovely.
I always try to look my best for you. Give me your things.
Why bother?
Oh! Please, not in front of the children.
Yeah, the kids. How are they?
Oh, they're fine. Can't you hear the babble of their tiny little voices?
Yeah, the sweetest music this side of heaven.
Tricia! Guess who's here? Blah! Darling.
Look at that kid. Is she something else?
What do you expect? You're a father. Did you bring me anything?
Yeah, close your eyes and put out your hands.
What is it?
That's all.
This? Richard, you shouldn't have spent all that money.
Don't worry, don't worry. Got it as a prize in a gum machine. Well, what do you say?
Where's the gum?
Isn't that cute? Where's the gum?
Your slippers and your pipe.
What did you do today?
Oh, the usual. I watched TV in the morning. Then I went downtown and had lunch with Sally and some of the other married ladies. And then I went on a shopping spree.
Oh, out spending my hard-earned money, huh?
Yeah, but I bought two lovely things I'm sure you'll like. Now, if you think they're too expensive, I can always take them back.
No, I only wish I could afford to buy you more.
Oh, I'm so lucky I married you.
No, I'm the one with all the luck.
Patty.
Oh, hi.
Patty, your mother and I think we finally figured out what you've been trying to tell us.
Yeah?
You and Richard want to get married.
Married? Where'd you ever get a ridiculous idea like that?
Oh, hi, Bob.
I've been looking for you. I need to ask you something.
I want to ask you a few questions, too. When you and Sally decided to get married, was it rough telling your parents?
No, not at all. I just shouldn't have told my mother while she was driving the car.
What happened?
A 7-car pileup. Hey, listen, I need a favor. I hate to ask you, but I've just got to.
What is it?
Well, would you be willing to ask your dad about obtaining a loan for me from his bank?
You want a loan?
I don't want one. I've got to have one. Well, I told Sally, take it easy at first. But you know how women are. They know as much about finances as I know about intercontinental ballistic missiles.
You mean Sally's extravagant?
I wouldn't say that. She just likes to spend money. I don't want you to get the idea I'm knocking marriage. I'm not. It's just that I think a guy ought to live it up a little bit before he gets himself tied down.
Live it up?
Yeah. You know, get out and see things. Like me. I always wanted to go around the world in a boat, you know, and find fame and fortune. If I'd have done that instead of getting married, well, I'd have more money, be older, I'd be smarter, and I wouldn't have gotten married.
You wouldn't have?
Well, I wouldn't have rushed into it without thinking, that's for sure.
Oh.
I don't want you to get the idea I'm knocking marriage, because I'm not. You know, Sally's the greatest. And what a cook, huh? How about that meatloaf she made the other night?
Yeah.
Would you believe it, the first time she made it, I couldn't eat it? Well, she's come a long way. Well, you'll ask your dad about the loan?
Oh, sure.
Good. Thanks so much. What else do you want to ask me?
Nothing, Bob. I think that about covers it.
I got to split. So I'll be talking to you. And thanks.
You want to back out, don't you?
Hmm? Why do you say that?
Because it's cold out here and you're perspiring.
Yeah, well, if anybody's trying to back out, it's you.
All right, let me ask you a simple question. Do you want to get married or don't you?
Oh, gee, Patty, I don't know why you've got your back up.
I asked you a simple question. Do you or don't you?
Oh, I certainly don't want to marry somebody who's got their back up.
Richard, do you know what you are?
Now, let's not start calling names.
It's not a name. It's just a colorful description. You're the lowest.
Hey, kids!
Rich, I'm glad I finally tracked you down. Hi, Patty. I'm sorry to interrupt. Did you talk to your dad?
I won't need to now.
No, I mean about the loan.
Oh, no, but I will.
Well, I need it twice as much now and twice as bad.
Why?
Well, Sally was at the doctor's yesterday, and he told her we're going to be a mommy. I mean, she's going to be a mommy. Is that something else?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That's great, Bob. Sally must be flying.
She's on cloud 9. Me too. Well, first thing is we're going to have to get a bigger apartment, which will mean higher rent. Then there's the doctor and the hospital and the practical nurse and all the other things for the boy. A baby, or whatever it is.
Wow, the bills, huh?
Yeah, but so what? I just got a raise and I'll get another one. Or I'll get another job. One thing for sure is Sally's going to have the best, and so is that boy. The baby. Listen to me, I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, I got to get over and tell my folks they are really going to flip. They've just been waiting for a grandson. Grandboy. Grandchild. Well, listen, you'll ask your dad about the loan?
Oh, sure.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I want to tell you kids something. I mean this very sincerely. If you're thinking about marriage, don't hesitate. Believe me, it's the greatest. Later.
Well, he's really out of his tree, isn't he?
Yeah, they'll be putting a cradle in it soon.
I'm sorry, Patty.
That's okay, Rich.
I don't know what happened to us. Do you?
Yeah, I think we lost our nerve.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's okay. I don't mind waiting until we get it back. You know, every time I think of Sally and Bob, I could just cry. So young and saddled with all those problems.
Yeah, those poor kids.
And every time I think of how close we came to making that same mistake.
You're not kidding.
You know, Rich, it's lucky for you that I'm mature enough to realize a mistake before I make it.
Are you saying I'm not mature?
No. You're mature, but in a different way. You know, it's your own special kind of maturity.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Rich, everybody knows that girls mature faster than boys.
Yeah, well, I happen to think I'm just as mature as you are, if not more so.
You think you're more mature than me?
Yeah.
Pardon me while I laugh.
Well, just ask anybody who knows us. Ask my mother.
There's no point in continuing it. Your mother thinks I'm immature?
Oh, no, wait.
Certainly glad I found that out in time.
Patty,
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
pass the popcorn, please.
Gladly.
What a crazy pair, but they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You